Having overcome the soul beast that stood in her way, Kuon has obtained her third keystone. Only one remains. Will Kuon be able to obtain the last and open the boundary to the real world before exhausting all 9 of her lives? You have reached the Crag Plains. Plains only a name, this tumultuous land is filled with boulders that continue to fall from the sky. Many a fiend conceal themselves in the boulders' cracks, hoping to assault their prey. Be wary of where you set foot, lest you become their dinner. What's more, you can feel a presence ever so similar, yet ever so different to yourself. Expect a violent encounter should it stand in your way. Leap past the fiend-infested nests. Seek out the keystone that you require.
Another day, another moment of me randomly lifting you up in the air. Peaceful times indeed. I wonder if you'll ever look back fondly on days like this. I'd be happy if you did. Judging by how annoyed you look, I guess not. a fan of that collar, are you? I thought it was cute. Guess that says it all. Shucks, that's a shame. I'm back, Guan. Were you a good girl while I was out? You made sure to eat, didn't you? That nasty food, I mean. You didn't tear the sofa up, did you? Did you clean your poo up? Why won't you look me in the eye? And who might you be? Please don't get in my way. I must return home. Return home to them. Will they recognize me, though? I've changed quite a bit since then. No, I'm sure they will. They had nothing but love for me. They'll pet me like they always did. Everything that happened is my fault. My ears are in pain because I never listened to them properly. My feet stopped moving because I always caused a ruckus with my thumping. I lost my sight because I turned a blind eye to the truth. It's all my fault. All of it. But in spite of my faults, they would always pet me. Everything they did was a way of expressing their love. They're waiting for me back home. I'm sure of it. This has to be a test. A way to prove the love shared between us. Why are you staring at me like that? Is there something you'd like to say? Are you trying to imply that their love for me is warped? That my love for them is wrong? Ugh. Just what is your problem? There's no doubt that they love me. I'm going home, no matter what it takes. I need to overcome this trial of love. Don't get in my way!
Huon has successfully obtained all 4 keystones and undone the first seal on the boundary. Her journey is far from over, however. She must now venture into the forbidden depths of the Soul Plane, where the Quaternary reside. The Imperial souls of these 4 powerful rulers are the key to breaking the final seal. This will be no simple task, however. Will Huon be able to accomplish it before expending all 9 of her lives?
I'm being a good boy and staying. Do you mind going away? I really don't want to fight you right now. Silent as ever. Can you not speak? Or maybe you just don't want to? Cats are so weird. I'm getting kind of ticked off. Huh? Why am I getting ticked off? Something's so weird here. I feel like I'm forgetting something important, but I don't know what it is. Weird. I'm pretty sure it was super important, too. Anyway, I got stuff to think about. That's why I'm staying. So just go away, please.
To the north of the Soul Plane is a monumental, towering Seraph. The earth veins that run through the area's icy ley lines are hoarded by Harland of the Quaternary, who resides at the very... Many of fiends seek out the energy within these earth veins. But be warned, the environment poses just as much of a threat. Seek shelter from the cold as you proceed, else the fiends will gladly feast away at your frozen remains. Scale this glacial spire to its peak, and seize Harlan's imperial anima from her battered corpse.
my energy to you by means of your lovely fluffy tummy. Through the tummy to the soul. Yes, yes, that's it. Feel the power, my feline friend. The energy bestowed unto thee shall grant you salvation in times of hardship. Probably. Nothing like a little bit of roleplay.
Might you be? I don't appreciate the silent treatment, though I do respect the fact that you made it all the way up here. And I know why you did. You're here to lay your paws all over my delicate parts, aren't you? I guess not, which means you're here for my Imperial Anima. Figures. Tisk. Allow me to ask, what exactly do you think an Imperial Anima is? It's a soul. My soul. I would perish without it. If I've made myself clear, then please leave. It's almost time for my siesta. Let me tell you something interesting about the Imperial Anima that we of the Quaternary possess. Their power seems to stem from a certain spiritual energy, one of another world entirely. One could call it a desire, or a creed, perhaps. In simpler terms, you're out of your depth. I can shatter you to pieces in an instant. So tell me, what is it that drives you? What compels you to challenge me in spite of that? Whatever it may be, I doubt it's worth losing what's left of your life. Or perhaps that's precisely why you can't afford to back down. Leave. You'll be much better off for it. Would you at least have the decency to respond? Conversations are supposed to go two ways. Fine. If you refuse to leave, then you leave me no choice but to brutalize you.
first of 4 Imperial souls has been obtained, but 3 of the quaternaries still remain. To the west of the Soul Plane sprawls a brilliant blue sky. Located here is the Riot Tiger's den, where Schrödinger of the Quaternary makes his nest. Reaching it is no simple task, however. One must brave the perilous floating terrain, traveling from one crag to the next. Removed from the boundaries of the real world as it may be, the Soul Plane still yields to the influence of gravity. One slip will end it all. Yet it is said that cats possess the ability to land safely from any fall. If Kuon remains a cat at heart, then surely this shall be a blessing. Think of gravity as a force that works strictly downwards, relative to where you stand. Reverse the very vision of the Soul Plane. Venture into the Tiger's den and rip Schrödinger's Imperial Anima from him.
You're here for my Imperial Anima, aren't you? Let me guess. A little bird tipped you off about using all 4 of them to open up the boundary to the real world. You're not the only one that died and got sent to the Soul Plane, kid. Hear me out. Is it really worth returning back there? All that's waiting for you is more suffering. There's no peace or tranquility, no excitement or stimulation, just an endless, empty struggle. And there's nothing I hate more than that. It just wears you down, both physically and mentally. This place is no paradise, but I gotta say, it's pretty peaceful after you get stronger than everybody else. Well, that's if I ignore the effort required to deal with the nuisances that sometimes wander in here trying to step up. Visitors like you, though, now that's a different story. We're cut from the same cloth, since you're strong enough to make it here. I'm gonna make you a deal here, as a fellow feline. If peace and quiet is your thing, stick with me here, in the Soul Plane. In return, though, I'd like you to deal with some. No, half. Actually, make it most of the trouble that comes my way. That'd be great. How about it? Looks like you're dead set. Guess I had the wrong idea about you. Or maybe we were just too different from the outset. Either way, that makes you just another pesky target. I'll tear that feeble body and spirit of yours apart!
2 of 4 Imperial souls have been obtained, but 2 of the Quaternaries still remain.
I'm being a good boy and staying. Do you mind going away?
To the east of the Soul Plane extends a great river. Its waters, birthed from the body of Naviev the Quaternary, contain toxins that rot the very flesh of the dead. Fiends acclimated to the environment take advantage of this to weaken and hunt their prey, though they'll find no such luck with Kuon. As fate would have it, she has been gifted with both an innate resistance to said toxins, as well as the ability to walk on the polluted waters. Kuon, like all cats, detests soaked fur. That powerful emotion may have given birth to this miracle. Pondering is a luxury for another time, however. Trace this river to reach Navier, and stake your claim to the Imperial anima she possesses.
Goodness me. How utterly revolting. Whatever possessed a slimy, mangy cat of your ilk to enter these pure holy grounds? Oh, you're a germ-infested pest. Are you trying to spread disease to my beautiful, delicate children? Dear, oh me. You could at least have the decency to respond. Where does filth like you crop up from, I wonder? This is awful, dreadful, abhorrent. I can't even feast on you out of fear of being left disease-ridden. Oh. You poor, disgusting little thing. The least I can do is crush you so hard into the ground that the parasites can feast on you.
To the south of the Soul Plane is a deep, subterranean expanse. Here sleeps Georges of the Quaternary, whose cycle of death and rebirth continues endlessly. Perpetual volcanic activity has turned this region into an onslaught of hellfire. What may seem like safe terrain now could become deadly mere moments later. Traverse the depths and tear the Imperial Anima away from Georges, ending its eternal cycle once and for all.
Kuon. I happen to notice that the couch is in tatters. You wouldn't know who the culprit is, would you? I mean, sure. It's kind of my fault for buying it knowing you would probably rip and tear at it without a moment's hesitation. Hey there! Don't look away from me! At least give me some respect! Hey!
All 4 Imperial souls have been obtained. The seal on the boundary has now been undone. This is your one path back to the real world. Make your way through it before exhausting all 9 of your lives.
Stay! I know you're going back to the real world. How? Because I've been watching you. But I want to go back too, no matter what. I'll say it again. I want to go back, no matter what. I'd be super grateful if you let me switch places. So come on. I'd just be cutting in line if I beat you in a fight, right? That feels unfair. But you're not leaving me much of a choice. I need to get back home, no matter what. No matter what. What's your deal? Why are you always so silent? I just wanted to know what's going through your head. I figured we were the same. That you'd understand why I want to go back home. But I guess not. What a shame. I need this more than you do. And I'm stronger than you too. There's no way I'll lose. Yeah, might equals right. If I win, I'm number 1. It's fine to cut in line. The fact that I lost probably means you're even more determined to get home than me. You're really amazing if so.
Huh?
I feel like I finally get you. You really were the same as me at first, but I probably changed somewhere along the way. There was a monster inside me, one birthed here in the soul plane, one that slowly took control of me.
Huh?
I get why you were always so silent now. It's because you didn't want to engage with a monster like me. There's only one explanation for being able to understand and speak to monsters. It's because you've become one of them yourself. This is bugging me. That desire to go home is still there. I'm sure it's just as strong as yours. But everything's so hazy now. I can't remember what drove me. Just that it was something really important. Where did I go wrong? How could I have prevented myself from losing sight of what's important? Prevented myself from becoming a monster? How about you then? Do you still remember your reason? This hurts. I really did want to go back home.
The first seal on the boundary has been undone. None who seek to impede Kuon's progress remain. Now then, proceed. Continue your journey back to the real world before exhausting all 9 of your lives. Welcome to the Chaos Betwixt, the sole connection between the soul plane and the real world. You've come this far, but what awaits beyond here? Radiant hope or boundless despair? The answer lies solely within Kuon's heart. Now then, proceed. The real world is beyond the furthest reaches of this realm. I await your arrival there.
Come on, Kuon. Why won't you eat your food? Is it not good enough for your refined palate? Apparently, it's nice and healthy for you. And super expensive, by the way. That fussiness of yours is gonna drive me to poverty.
Welcome! I've been watching you for a long, long time now. Ever since I dragged you into the Soul Plane. Of course, that time pales in comparison to how long I've been a prisoner to this bed of chaos.
Huh?
You wouldn't be the first to find yourself in the Soul Plane. I've watched countless others fight their way through, mostly in vain. For the lucky souls who possess the strength to make it past the boundary, well, they had the honor of becoming part of my collection. Ah, what fun. Left without a means to set myself free of this place, that is my sole pleasure. I must say though, Kuon, you were truly special. You disposed of the soul beast that stood in your way with utmost finesse. And even better, you made such short work of all 4 of the quaternary as well. Much time has passed since I began this little sport of mine. Epochs, eons perhaps. Yet you are one of the esteemed few to make it this far.
Huh?
Tell me, what drives you, Kuon? What compels you to return to the real world so? Everything about you is an enigma, it would seem. How delightful. Now then, this chat of ours has been riveting, but it would be a shame to let your soul fade away into nothing. I'll be taking it for myself. That's always the most thrilling part of this game of mine. Thank you, Kuon. You truly were wonderful. I do hope you keep me entertained until the end.
今夢を見ていたまたそぼ向くいつも通りの君目の前にいるんだ待ってよまだ行かないで黙ってたっていいから覚えてるあの毎日を君がいて私がいた忘れないであの約束帰ってきてよ会いたい覚えてる星降る夜君がいて私がいた忘れないであのぬくもりここにいるよ会いたい帰ってきてよ会いたい
Kuon, having overcome all odds in her triumph of the Soul Plane, finally returned home. However, her supposed owner could only scream in terror upon laying eyes on her. Kuon's battles had transformed her into something different. In the eyes of her owner, she was nothing more than a monster now. What's more, this monster lacked the means to prove that it was once the adorable feline that her owner once treasured. The bond between owner and pet had been severed. This was no longer a place Kuon could call home. And thus, Kuon chose to disappear, leaving naught but a trace. One life has come to an end. Life is a fragile thing. It can be snuffed out in an instant, through any number of means. This life belonged to a simple cat that lived with her owner. Her owner may have been devastated. They may have given her a formal burial. They may have scattered her ashes. Or perhaps they were not even aware of her death, just disappearing one day, never to come back. Regardless of the circumstances, one life has come to an end. The cat in question, Kuon, has ended up in the Soul Plane following her death. Within the Soul Plane is the boundary, which allows those who cross it to return to the real world. Left with no choice, Kuon proceeds towards it. A powerful fiend stands in Kuon's way. No mere cat can hope to defeat it. However, whether by fate or by sheer determination of will, Kuon possesses the ability to absorb a portion of a fiend's power by evading its attacks. Repeat this process until Kuon has absorbed enough power, allowing her to unleash a devastating blow that even fiends cannot withstand. Kuon has perished once again. She remains not but a regular cat, even within the Soul Plane. A fragile life that can be lost at any moment. However, as the age-old saying goes, a cat has 9 lives. With each life lost, Kuon is resurrected with both a new soul and a new skill. This is known as Anima Revive, the power to find hope in death. Being a time, shit, and death.
Kuon, hear me out, Kuon. If a time ever comes where you find yourself lost and unable to make it back home, please, don't give up. Stay strong. Keep hope in your heart, no matter what. I promise I'll find you, even if I have to search far and wide. So please, don't forget me. Maybe I shouldn't be making heartfelt speeches to a cat.
This is the boundary. Kuon's one and only means of returning to the real world. 4 keystones are required in order to remove the first seal. Kuon's goal for now is to traverse the Soul Plane in search of them. This will be no simple task, however. The road ahead is much too perilous for a mere cat. Will Kuon be able to accomplish it before expending all 9 of her lives?